everybody, welcome to our Wednesday simul stream. Yes, it's a simul on Wednesday. We're mixing it up a little bit, doing something different. As we get older, we need to be willing to embrace change. And now that I'm 39 again this year, coming up on my birthday, a little later this month, I'm just willing to embrace change. So in the spirit of that, we're going to have a simul on a Wednesday. And our pandas say hello. Hello. And I take birthday presents early, so if you guys want to donate some bits for the birthday coming up in a couple weeks, 2 weeks from today, I'm happy to accept it. Hello. So, what's up, everybody? We're going to play, I think, 21 players, because I've made this simul a tiny bit faster by making it 30-30-30 instead of 30-30-40. And I need to get out of here in a timely fashion. It's 2.5 hours max creating simul. So we will accept the subscribers firstly, and then friends of the stream, that is regulars who are not subscribers, and then random peoples last. Merle Dixon and Morales in, both subscribers, both supporters of the stream. Merle on the leaderboard this week, third in bit donations with 200. Good to see Astrobait. Merle Dixon donated 100. I'm going to add Morales, who's a subscriber to the stream. So guys, as soon as we get 21 players, we're out of here. We're starting. Antonio, sorry about the rated tournament. I had no choice. My hands were tied. Astrobait, supporting the stream regularly, and a subscriber to the stream. So as this simul is not really like a regular time, I'm expecting that we might have a little bit of trouble garnering enough entrants, even. Random people will just start noticing the simul, in the simul list, of course. But it might take a little bit longer. I'm on a schedule. Today's a very busy day. I've got some lessons. Morning beer. No, this is the iced tea. Do you have morning beer? A little tapas. The thing I love about Spain the most, although it's a very small thing, Antonio, my favorite thing about Spain is going to the jamoneria, and sitting there and having like some olives or some kind of tapas with a beer, and the atmosphere, just hanging out and talking, and it's such an interesting, sort of way to just spend the afternoon drinking beers with some food and hanging out in the jamoneria. Morwa is here. He's challenging. Morwa is confused. He's not on the right page. He's playing 7+3. Morwa thinks that he's basically playing. No, Morwa, we're playing a simul today. We're tricking you. Artie Fufkin. All right, Dim is here. Our biggest supporter for the week. Dim with 600 bits. Yeah, Antonio, it's awesome. I love the lifestyle in Spain, as little as I know of it. I've never been to Barcelona, sadly. Okay, Parmenides, subscriber. Who else are subscribers? Any other subscribers? Secret subscribers. That's living life. Yeah, hanging out with the friends, eating some Spanish olives with some beer. What can you do, man? That's life right there. All right. So, Brooklyn Boy is like, hi, please add me. Please. It's like begging. 2181, man. You're too strong. He's got the scary ratings. Yeah, you're going to play this whole simul, Brooklyn Boy? It's not bullet. You play a lot of bullet. Alright. Brooklyn Boy is really strong. We'll add him. He's begging. I'm definitely not accepting anyone over 2400. That's where I really draw the line. 2300s are tough. Okay, any other subscribers? As this is an unusual time, we'll start taking regulars. Not a lot of regulars. People will have to get used to me doing. I'm not going to do this every week either. Maybe every other week, something like that for the Wednesday simul. It's not necessarily going to be a weekly event. Alright, let me just take some people's then. If I have to play with 15 instead of 21, that's cool too. But I want people to understand that, anyway, I am streaming this on Twitch, guys. I want you to know that. We don't have a moderator. JCS is not here. Alright, copy. Let's add this. paste. I'm good at copy and pasting. I'm like a computer wizard. All right. Anyway, good luck, everybody. We're going to play 21. Please don't drop out of simul after like 1 move or 2 moves or 5 moves. If you want to play, you know. But don't screw up my simul by dropping out. GG Helis. All right. Tus Petrus. Let's see. I got to get this underway. Another strong player. He doesn't have enough games, really. I don't really count bullet games. I want to see 100 games. Beware the cat. Guys, last call for... I'm not going to follow them. Alright, last call for subscribers. Let's just start grabbing random players and putting them in the simul. Lochik. He's kind of a regular. Clash Kid is here. Hurry up, Clash Kid. Get in there if you want to play. I'm starting in the next 5 minutes. I don't want to waste too long. 21 players max. Ed Y though. From England. Ed, if you have 100 games, I'll add you. Just promise me you guys are going to play. I know we'll get a couple dropouts. You go on the blacklist forever. You missed I was already live. Clash Kid is here. He's a major supporter of the stream. Right. Alright. We just lost that guy. Or did we add him? Ed. Ed disappeared? Ed, where did you go? Alright. Artificial Stupidity. Love the name. He's got enough games. Winfield. William Winfield. 200, 300, 320 exactly. Delacorta just subscribed. We got a new subscriber, man. I'm gonna do more Wednesday simuls if we get subscribers. Damn time zone difference. GG Helis. You're never able to play these. Well, I never do this actually. This is the first time I've done a simul on a Wednesday. Like to give you guys. There's Ed. He's back. To give you guys a chance who are in Europe to play like a time that's like not too late. Really, this is a Euro. That's why I called it the Euro simul. Euro friendly. We're not down with Brexit. Delacorta, do you have an account that you're playing the simul with, or are you just supporting the stream in general? Do you want to play in the simul? Because people who do subscribe are getting first choice as far as entry in the simul. Yashko from Poland. We'll let him play. I got 15 players. I want to play 21. The anti-Brexit. It's a Euro simul. If you support Brexit, you're not allowed to play. No. It's 21:20 at your place, so the whole simul is still a bit too long. Unfortunately, we can't make all the people happy. All right. Take Back is here. Then my Sunday simul must be really late for you. Just supporting the stream. Unfortunately, I have to go a bit later. Okay, Delacorta, thank you. Scandinavos. Scandinavos with that massive rating differential there. That's kind of scary. What are we going to do? We need 5 more players. Last call for subscribers. I'm going to start at 21 players. Bang. In the next 3 minutes, I am starting this. Let's get some lower rated guys. Make it a little easier for me. Oh, that's great. Ed Y, though, he's like second simul. First one, I beat a master. Oh, good. I want to be the next victim. 1,300. Just to compensate for the loss I'm going to face at the hands of Ed. Some lower rated guys. Not to discriminate. Joe Day. We've played Joe Day before. Can't remember everybody. Sorry. 18. 3 more to go. Last call for subscribers. 9 p.m. in India. Maxim, why can't you accept me? I don't know, Maxim. Do you have a good reason? I just am randomly picking people. Maxim, I can't accept you. Maxim has like, my requirement is 100 rated games. He has like 50, 100, and 1. No, he has 91. I can't accept you, Maxim. Screw it, I'll accept you. Okay. Close enough. Mayor Payne. Mayor Payne doesn't really have games. Perpetual Stalemate is here. Whoever gets picked is weak. All right, we'll pick you then. It was like he used reverse psychology to get picked. ACM is like, pick me, please. I don't want people to beg anymore. Blue Eyed Albino. Blue Eyed Albino, are you here? All right. Guys, I am... Laluo, are you a subscriber too? That's it, man. Is there anybody else who's a subscriber who wants to play who's in the list? Richard Ropport is here. You're not the real Richard Ropport. Ricard. Guys, last call for absolutely anybody who's a subscriber. I'm not taking anybody else. He's in the middle of Russia. I forget that Helis is in Russia. Because it's not like a Russian type of name. I never really associate that with Gigi Helis. I keep forgetting. Candela's here now. Candela's not a subscriber. HGG is here. HGG's also not a subscriber, but I have to like accept him because he's a chess friend from Hungary. And Candela. Alright, guys. Seriously, I can't play more than 24 players. This is ridiculous. And I'm going to get crushed here because I took 10 minutes off my usual time. Stuk, are you in the list too? Stuk, are you in the list to play? I've got to start. I was only supposed to play like 21 players. I'm overloaded. Anybody who's not going to be able to play for up to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, max 2.5 hours, please, we're starting now. Please, with 30 minutes only, exactly. Because I've got to go a little bit faster than usual. But on the positive side, Stucky got to do laundry. All right, I'm going to start. On the positive side, it's midday. Usually I do the simul in the evening. I have a little more energy. Fish Rat Cow, I have an appointment. Didn't know there was a simul today. All right, guys, I'm starting. Sorry if you didn't get to play. But I've got to go a little more quickly than usual. Played C5 against Morales. Brooklyn Boy is another strong player. I'm just hoping that the fact that it's earlier in the day, I'm a little fresher, might allow me to play a little bit faster than usual. On my Sunday simuls, I'm more tired, probably. So hopefully that will save my butt with this quicker time control. 24 players. I'm probably going to get mauled in time pressure, but whatever. We're just going to have some fun here. Weird Wednesday is not happening today. It can still be weird, but it's just a simul. What can I do? Artie Fuffkin, lots of subscribers, guys. Please support the stream. Like Fish Rat Cow, you can make a donation on Streamlabs and have your donation on the banner on the stream. The floating banner. Artificial stupidity. Acerbate. Dim. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. I've done this time control once before. I'll play F5, maybe a Dutch defense, something different. Dim donated 100 bits. He's leading the charge this week. A simul with the weird openings. I thought about it, and I think I'd like to have a little more time for that one. But it's not a bad idea. I did play the Dutch. Guys, take your time. Don't play for time. I need a faster computer with better internet connection to play any faster simul than this, honestly. My result won't be as good as usual because I am with only 30 seconds. Gonna do the best we can. Thank you guys for making the stream possible. Guy played e4 d6 and I played knight f3. I don't know what possessed me to do that. Amateur over the board tourney today. What happened, man? Did I make 2 moves in a row against Joe Day or something? Did we just make 2 moves in a row? Caro Khans. Too many Caro Khans already. Alright. If I lose on time some games, I'm going to lose on time some games. I'll just accept it. If your game is late to start, don't sweat. My ping looks good, but my pieces are sticking. Why are my pieces sticking? Another... God, Merle. What am I going to do with you, man? Tons of RAM. GM RAM. Thanks for watching the simul. I gotta shave my goatee so I stop. I'm like Laszlo Apriyeshi, international master from Hungary. He just constantly touches his goatee. It's my new like obsessive compulsive behavior. It's impossible to stop myself. All right, you need something to do while you're like playing chess though. All right, Apriyeshi Laszlo, international master, ladies man, literally. All right. Anyways, D5, teach you a new opening. All right, man. You sign up for private lessons. I'm not an opening authority. I told you guys that. It's a Brooklyn boy. Have I played you before? There's an issue with the stream. I see pictures of you instead of a video. Pictures of me. Try refreshing, man. Sounds like The Cure. Alright, little 90s reference to music there. Bishop G2. The Nimzo. We haven't had many Nimzos. Guys, gotta slow down. You guys gotta promise me to slow down here. You're constantly enforcing other donators to cheer more and drive the bit count to the maximum. One day it'll be enough for a new PC. Huh. I wish PC was like the top of my list. How about a new life? How much does it cost to get a new life? I didn't say wife. Alright. The London system against the freaking Dutch. Come on now. Slow down in mid-game. Yeah. Alright. Whatever. Queen's Indian. We've got all kinds of London. Stop playing the London system. I'm gonna, like, kick you out. Wow, that's weird. C3. What a strange opening we're facing here. What is going on? Faster. Me. What is this? Against Laluo. Weird Verisov. There's at least 3 London systems. I know, it's sick. It's just London systems. London system. What am I doing? Alright. We're down to 55 minutes. Where's my time going? You guys need to take your times. Take your time zones. London is not bad for me. Yeah, that's probably true. It's easy to play against. It's just kind of boring. I just wish my pieces didn't stick and I could just literally move them faster. You know, that's my biggest enemy. It's not that it takes me a long time to actually make a move. My problem is for the pieces not transmitting, you know, the move not transmitting. It's just like, it's like molasses. My pieces are glued down and move really slow. Like the animation looks slow. Why is that? Alright. See, it's like I grab the knight and it doesn't grab. It just takes like 5 minutes for it to actually move. Yeah, this is a funny game. Speaking of Dr. Apriyeshi, there was a game, Pro Rock, my teammate played against Apriyeshi. He did this with black. Alright. Queen A4 check. Apriyeshi just let him transpose to the Grunfeld. He's like 75 years old and he's not going to mess around. Hello, my brother. Uber driver. Merle's distant cousin. Oh my god, G4. What is that? Logical. I'm so tired of this opening. It's, however, more dangerous than the London system proper. It is, however, more dangerous. HEG, do we have this before? Bishop B5. It's a reversed Rogozin. Rogozin. How do you say Rogozin in correct, with correct Russian pronunciation? Yashkol. Another Rogozin. My other brother, Daryl. Bishop G5, Ed. Why? Why did you have to play Bishop G5? We're getting a lot of this lately. What is this? I don't know. We're going to find out. Guys, thank you for playing in the simul. Apologize to anybody. We can't have everybody in the simul. This is already really hard. Really hard for me to do 24. I meant to play 21 players today. Is Yellow Dragoon here? Oh, he's here. Hey, what's up? Really, things are crazy. My mom is in the hospital. I had to go to the United States, even though I was supposed to be in Hungary. It's been crazy, crazy for me. But basically, I'm surviving. How are you, man? All right, A6, stopping Bishop B5. So, Candela may be playing the King's Indian Grunfeld. I don't remember that. Yeah. I was supposed to be in Hungary, but I'm now in the United States instead. I live in both places. Alright, now knight d7. We gotta hang on to our pawn. Ponda. Maxime. Okay, whatever. Perpetual stalemate. Does not play knight to c4. That's a classic move. What's up with perpetual stalemate? Yeah, I can talk. Perpetual stalemate's rating. What's his real rating again? I can't remember. It's a dragon. Artie Fufkin playing the dragon. Wow. That's something we don't see every day. You definitely don't see the dragon every day. Hold your horses here. Winfield is going crazy with the h5. Ponda style. Alright, now what? We're playing an unconventional approach against Winfield. I'm sorry, against Morales'. The alcohol levels. Your rating depends on alcohol level. Me too. I know it's like, I probably play chess better. I probably drive better and I've had like one beer. I probably do most things better after like one alcoholic beverage, but it's a slippery slope after one. Okay, e4, knight e4, and it's a Stonewall Dutch of sorts. Very well. Okay, Milochik, whose name I can never pronounce. Green tea. Today I've got just iced tea. It's like regular tea. I know you guys are probably talking about something else, but I thought I'd put in my 2 cents there. Okay, we're just going to keep grinding out the moves. Life is hard. Thank you, Perpetual Stalemate, for not playing C takes D. That's just grotesque, and I hate people who do that. So thank you for not doing that. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Or against Lalo, or taking on f6 maybe. Objectively better. We're going to give ourselves some bishops here against Ed. Ed, who is bragging about beating GMs. Gotta be extra careful with him. We can't be another victim. Acerbe playing the Owen defense, a la Christian Bauer. All right. Merle. The dragon. If I play that first, though. I haven't played a proper dragon on stream, like, since forever. Okay, HG, G. Acerbe thinking too much. Think a lot, think about all you got. Words of John Fedorovich. Interesting gambit from Takeback. Maybe I should just play E5 there. Blue-eyed, I'm not interested in playing a proper King's Indian at this time control. Just play our usual stuff. Where's my move? No, let's play something to confuse Blue-eyed Albino. Humpy Konaru. Queen C2. Konaru played Queen C2 here too, I think. If you really want to confuse someone. Alright, what am I going to do against Candela? The boring system. Good players play the Grunfeld. What is this position? I'm confused. Alright, Negro Modelo. Not another hedgehog. Oh no. No. Not after the last hedgehog. Got a lot of 2100s in the house today, which is bad. Okay, sir. Grumpy cat. Where's my time? You guys haven't used any time. Knight C6. Not exactly the traditional move here. Blundered. Good. Capablanca. Dim, what are you doing? Yaskol, I think I had this against someone else not that long ago. I messed it up. Knight F3 right away. Pretty normal, I guess. Yashkol. I guess you pronounce it like Hungarian. I have no clue. I have no clue how to pronounce Polish names. Alright, Knight E5. H4, perpetual stalemate. Come on, man. You gotta really broaden your horizons here a little bit. You gotta start broadening horizons. We can't play every game the same exact way. Alright. Classic Merle Dixon. Knight E8 is great. It's like a Bill Cosby skit or something. Alright, let's go. Bishop A6. You guys, stop playing Blitz. It's not supposed to be a bullet game. I have to do that. You don't. Kids. You have to realize here, children. You don't have to play Blitz. People like Brooklyn Boy, you know, I'm not encouraged to take you in the simul again if you play it like it's a bullet game. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Maybe here I should go here. I don't want to see anybody with like 35 minutes or something like that. Could Lochik just have taken on d4? No, I could have taken on e4. Okay, so I didn't blunder against Lucic. If I see people like 35 minutes, 38 minutes, you know, I'm not going to let you play again because you're just turning my simul into a bullet game. I don't want to see people doing that. It's a waste of everybody's time. And it makes it hard for me. So e5, we sack a pawn here. Perpetual stalemate. Uh-oh. Of course, Murrow plays queen c2. Bishop f5, g6. I mean, g6 looks standard. What else? The b5 coming. So I have to play queen c2. No, I could play queen b3. Oh boy, I don't know. I just don't want to see people having 5 minutes more than they started with, because that's not cool. Alright. That's brutal. Queen c2, d6. Simul is an experiment. That's one way to call it. It makes it sound scary. It's not a regular weekly event. True. You see, Brooklyn Boy is playing a bullet game. Very disappointing. Alright. The same theme in 2 games. He was like begging to play, and then disses me with the bullet play. Alright. What do we do now? Sack a pawn with e4. I was waiting to do that, but maybe we don't need to do that. We can play this quieter. Quieter. Chess Drake is here. Oh, man. Okay. Acerbate. What am I doing? What am I doing? Faster. I've got to play faster. You guys don't have to see this as like, dude, why am I playing you? H4, you know. I feel like just resigning this game. I'm just going to resign this game because it's just, he's going to play ridiculous. Whatever, dude. Alright. You're going to play the whole game in like 1 second moves. I'm not going to play you. So, that's done. Let's just get that out of the way. Anyway, whatever. He was like 2,300 in bullet. I don't want to like lose all my games because I'm losing on time. I'm just going to give him the game. I really don't care. If you're going to play it like that, I'm just not going to play with you. Nothing personal, just it seems like a waste of time. Okay, having said that, now we're going to move on. We're going to transpose to a dragon here. With f3, this is a normal dragon position, right? I'm just not going to waste my time playing somebody who wants to make my simul a bullet game. That's cool, dude. Whatever. Alright, next is knight e4. I've got better things to do with my time. So, knight e4, very rare. Forcing me back, or I can play bishop d2. Anyway, I usually have to go back this line anyway. Clash Kid is tough. But it's a solid position. Solid position. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know about computer moves, Clash Kid. It wasn't about computer moves. Anything like that. It was just the guy was just moving instantly, treating the game with no respect. You know, I'm not gonna play. That's a waste of time, dude. I'm not gonna play. It's not about he's a computer. It's just like no respect for the simul, no respect for the game. I'm not gonna waste my time. Let's just, you know, forget about it. All right, bishop g5. My resignation has nothing to do with the position. I'm probably fine there. He doesn't understand even why I resigned or anything. Whatever, man. Maybe you'll learn from this. All right, let's play. I already took a few too many players, what I really, than I really intended to take for this event. So I don't mind jettisoning one in the early stage here. Oh, man, Morales, let's go. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? Knight to d5. This is tough, Morales. Trying to question my whole existence here. He's not a subscriber, of course, dude. It's not a bullet game. This is a very important moment. Morales is really tough. I'm going to try this. Anything I do there, I have to kind of give him some ground. I have to give up some ground. HGG playing a6, which is obviously a good move. I play some lines like this myself with black. Gave me +1 in that game. I was better. Maybe. But it was just too distracting, and I wouldn't think it was that much better for me. Alyakin, e6. All right, Fargo Ivan, Grandmaster and fellow player of e3 against the Grunfeld would approve. All right, Acerbate, good in Owen defense there, classic line. Parmenides, what am I doing? What are you doing? Try to open this up against Winfield. Who's that comment from? It's awesome there's IMs and GMs who hang out and play simuls. Chess Drake. Yeah, I mean, I'm just, whatever. I mean, if people want to waste my time, I'm not going to play them. Should I take this pawn? It is an important pawn, but I'm a little bit scared about my development there. Alright, knight d3 check. Not that different from my other game. My other brother. What's up, brother? Sacking a pawn here. But I don't need to do that just yet, or do I? e3, knight d5. There are some other moves I could try here. Maybe knight d5? Seriously? I'm playing on intuition here against perpetual stalemate. I still didn't make a move in this game? The dragon. Me playing the white side of the dragon's been a long time. Alright. Anyway, it's a lot of players for this time control. I usually have 10 extra minutes more than this when I do this time control. So, we'll see what happens. Excuses. F5. Alright, this is a little risky. Yeah, it's a lot risky, actually. I should probably just think about castling, but he's not castling. So I don't know where to go here. This bothers me a bit. I have to pay careful attention there. Yeah. But perpetual stalemate also playing too fast, dude. You're doing the same thing as the other guy, and I should really not discriminate and kick you out too. Of course, perpetual stalemate is not 2300, so it's like I can let him get away with it a little bit more. But I mean, it's the same principle, guys. Just you're wasting time if you're turning a 30-30 simul into a bullet game. You're wasting your time, you're wasting my time. I mean, that's not the point, you know? You're just missing the whole point. It's sad. It's a chance for a good training game. Okay, Candela played knight c6. We'll have to move our queen again. Sadly. Here we go. Nils is in the train heading home. It's okay. Don't feel bad. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'd actually like to make this a tiny bit later myself. Queen g4. Yeah, perpetual stalemate, dude. You need... I don't understand, man. You need to chill out. I like perpetual stalemate. He's hanging out in the stream a little bit. It's another thing. I mean, if it's like a random dude who doesn't have any relationship to my stream, you know, I'm going to be less caring about them than people like perpetual stalemate who at least, you know, tries to be part of the community here. All right. We'll try to encourage them not to be like that. University is a biatch. Man, I don't know. Well, you're doing something pretty sophisticated. What do I got here? E5? What are we going to do? Bishop f5, e4. Uh-oh. Oh, Merle. Merle. I'm very concerned about this position not being good for me. Just plain old not being good for me. Period. End of story. Or what is going on here? The ethics etiquette. My ethics and etiquette is I get angry when I want to get angry. About whatever I want. And there is no reason, rhyme or reason to my behavior. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. What are we going to do here? Perpetual stalemate needs to chill. I don't mind if you play fast, but like playing every single move using no time, it disses me and it like hurts, you know, the simul, I think. And defeats the purpose. You know, if you have a doctor's note that says you have like ADD or something, then I'll forgive you. But otherwise, you're in trouble. All right. This is the moment of truth here. I've never seen a master, though, approving the fast playing of simul. Well, I mean, this kind of simul doesn't exist over the board exactly. It's not like... So knight b5 was my idea. Am I lagging too much in development? What's going on after knight b5? Wait. Why is this so difficult to understand? I don't know. Well, it's not about cheapos. It's just about not taking any time on your moves at all. So queen takes. What am I doing here? Jode. The tricky move order. I kind of like this for white. Maybe I'm supposed to take with a knight. I'm worried about that bishop on b2 being difficult to oppose. I'm not saying you guys have to sit there and take forever on your moves. Just not to make every single move like within 3 seconds, so you start gaining time on the clock. Till you have like 40 minutes. You started with 30, then you have 40 by the time you won the simul game. That's too much. All right. So, Ed, why? 95. Chess etiquette is a complicated topic. I'm an expert on etiquette. E4. Is this another one of those cases where I screwed up? My last move, rook c8, might have been a mistake. Might have. Probably was. Mildly concerned about it. Damn, rook c8. I think rook c8 was a move I couldn't afford to play. What just happened? Knight a6. Okay. Great. Now what do I do? d4 castles or d3? Knight c5 is coming? I don't know. Man, I don't like this anymore. I screwed this up very bad against Yashkol. The Yashkola. Ishkola. I have no respect for bullet chess. I mean, if you play bullet, that's fine, but I have no interest. Okay, HGG. Uh-oh, knight b4 is threatened. What am I going to do? Well, we'll just have to live with it. That's it. We live with it. If you want my bishop, you can have it. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. If you want my bishop, take it. Alright. Now knight c6. I forgot how strong blue-eyed albino is. Blue-eyed albino, you're not the player formerly known as Escape Ingen, are you? By the way. The artist formerly known as. So this move's looking like it's kind of refuting queen c2 outright. He basically refutes queen c2 outright. Unless I put my queen on like b1. I play d5, knight b4, queen d2. Just refuted my whole opening. And my time is ticking. No, I don't know. I screwed up. G3 was okay, but on c5 I had to react differently. I couldn't maintain the tension here. Maybe I should have played d5. Already my position is weird though. It's a very strong move in that position. Okay, e5. This is interesting. Also good. Shoot. My position is just lame. Getting bad openings by making stupid moves. Here I'm basically gonna regret like living. It looks like. Alright. e5. Oh man, this is scary suddenly. Time management. Now black is regretting conceptualizing of h5. Perpetual stalemate. He took 30 seconds on one move, it looks like. Finally. It's the reverse of my game with Merle Dixon against Dim. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Candela with a5. Wow, that's weird. Alright. I gotta move faster. Man, my glued pieces don't move. Got to be very, very careful here. I wanted to play e5. But there's like g4. Actually, maybe e5 is interesting. Just go for it like crazy. h7 is just hanging. Beware the cat dropped pawn with check. Faster master. Castle's queenside. I could castle queenside. It's a little nutty. Where are you castling? Artificial. Okay, Laluo is tough, and I've got to be careful with him. I think we have a good game there. Wow. G3. What is going on? Just continues to make instantaneous moves. Okay, knight to d5. What was my idea? Oh, yeah. Here? Right, and d5? And he starts sacrificing all of his pieces? I hope not. Nil says, I'm too weak to accomplish what? Anyway, alright. Let's just play some chess. I'm running out of time. A4. But a4 shouldn't really work. What do I do in the meantime? Okay, guys. Wow, Morales with his favorite move. F5. I feel I ought to take this pawn and laugh at you. Rook c8. I have basically no knowledge of this. Yugoslav attack? Oh, a little bit. I used to play the white side of the Yugoslav attack. But it's been a long time. Alright, guys. I'm putting the drinks away and just concentrating on the game here. Dim is playing classical system here. It's like a Queen's Gambit accepted slash Caro Kann. H4. The pawn to... And H4 is probably not a bad move, but it seems a little unnecessary. Switch in Zug. That can't be good. I mean, he's going to start losing stuff soon. Even knight b5 is strong, I would think. Alright. Knight on the rim is Dim. Sorry, Dim. So now we just got to take care with our king. Kingy wingy. Sure the king is safe. Take back what is going on, man. Playing like an absolute maniac today. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching, being part of this event. Do we go bishop g5, h6? A little bit of Nefedov. Where's Nefedov? Has to be castling. And I was afraid that HGG was going to play knight b4 there, but instead he goes knight e7. It's not what I figured was going to happen here. Now it's changing. The position is changing. He's got Roy Lopez like piece sacrifices and stuff. Roy Lopez. Not a structure I really like for white a whole lot here. I don't know. Can we do this? This looks risky. Candela going a little bit on the passive side. Welcome to the passive side. Candela Perez. Check Benoni. Okay, so this was what I was thinking about. I mean, seriously, I don't see what he does after this. Perpetual chailmate. Perpetual chailmate. Chailmate. Pawn takes pawn. Oh no. This is getting a little scary. Beware the cat. I think I better eliminate his knight. Phony Benoni. Okay, guys, it's time to do something here. What about my king? I could just castle kingside. Safe, but boring. Alright. Take back, what are you doing? You're threatening me. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Threatening my pawn, and it's difficult to protect that, so... Alright, we're gonna have to go here. We win in exchange. We give up our dark squared bishop. Not my favorite theme. Alright, I don't want your exchange. Phony Benoni. So perpetual stalemate. Ah, Asterbate, you saw things my way. Good idea. Good idea. Good move. Bishop e7. An experienced master of the Czech Benoni does not miss his chance to play Bishop e7. So I should go postal here, or just play solid chess. Man, this is going to get sharp if I play e5. Now he's got tricks, so now I have to resolve the situation here. Basically, Alex, hope you're going to be feeling better. Negro Modelo, Caro Kann type of position there. This Jode game, yeah, it's pretty standard. I've got b5 against Dim. We should have a good game there. I mean, if I get in b5, technically. First, I want to get my bishop outside the pawn chain. Clash kid with b3. That's a weird move. Right, I'm taking too long on my moves now. I need to stay with the focus and just keep a kind of quick rhythm. A lot of people play fast because I play fast, but I have to play fast because I'm playing 20 boards. You know, don't try to play my pace. That's not the idea. b3 is a strange move, but sort of frustrating me in that I don't know what to do next. I really don't know what to do next. Knight a5. Where am I going? Oh, bishop d7. Interesting. That hurts. So if I take the pawn, things get really weird, and my knight might get permanently dislocated. Oh man, this doesn't look good. This does not look good. I screwed up, I think. Wow. Missed my chance to play rook takes a6 and knight c7 check, and I don't know why I didn't do that. But now I'm just burning my time, basically. Just wasted a full tempo. Maybe two. Okay, crazy. e4. And HGG just breaks the center very strongly. My position looks pretty dubious. Very dubious. It's looking very dubious here. Guys, thanks for playing and supporting the stream. Dim, Merle Dixon today. Donations. What do we do now? Queen c7, f6. I think it's ugly, but f6 to blockade. And now h4. Alright. Objectively, we should be winning. I mean, winning, relatively speaking, against Ed. Alright, let's move it along a little bit faster. Welcome, everybody. Tomorrow we have our subscriber stream on Thursday. I have to remember to make a note to send a message out to the subscribers. Thursday at 4:30 ET, we do a game analysis stream. Obviously, I'm castling queenside. Masturbate. Oh yes, Dim. It's getting crazy now. We could have real fireworks against Dim. Not Dim. Sorry, Merle Dixon. Interesting. Merle Dixon getting into a complex position. Unusual. Very solid player. Okay, one pawn there against Beware the Cat. Now what's happening? c5. My knight feels very short of squares. Like I've got to take this. Which way to take? Queen takes, developing a piece. Yes. This is going to be a really strange game now. If I play e5, knight takes e5, g5. Queen g4, knight g7. Yashkol, I have no idea how strong he is. Playing him for the first time there. Quite the maneuvering struggle here against Candela. Yeah, e5 and knight d6, right. I played this terrible g4 with HGG that could be very dangerous to my self-health. Self-help. Knight a5. What would Anatolia do? What would Tolia do here? Whatever, man. We'll just try to play solidly against Artie Fuffkin. I don't know the theory there. We should be able to win something somehow. We just take on e4? Is it that easy? Alright. My time is... The high-rated guys are adopting me day and night. Wait. Chestrake. Wait, Chestrake, you're not really Hungarian, right? You just speak Google Translate. Maybe just trade pieces against Clash Kid. Chestrake speaks Google Translate. That's a language. Alright, F3. What am I doing here? Alright. I gotta move faster. G4. Rook G1. Not Rook G1. Actually, who would like this position? Perpetual stalemate would like this. This is right up his alley. It's his exact attacking position. Okay. Solid game here, but a little bit on the boring side. Maxime. Jode is scary. Bishop e7, bishop takes g7. I don't like you, Joe. Threatening me like that. We'll have to turn it against him. Try to go aggro here with queen g5. So, what's up with Clash Kid? h5, of course. Candela just played h5. That's the mark of a man who really doesn't know what to do. Strong indicator of lack of plan. I mean, I like the h5 as much as everybody else, but so this guy's gonna seriously do this. Wow. All right, take back. Time pressure coming. Perpetual stalemate, just losing all of his stuff, I guess. Sacked his queen. Okay, so e6. Muy sólido. Sólido. Ah, the structural plan from Logic. This looks like a transposition to a Nimzo, too. And my knight's on the wrong square for that. It could be a Nimzo. What's the right move? I just don't know. Just don't know. I know I lost a similar position recently. Where's my attacking chances here? Take back got lucky. Did I miss something? I just got unlucky. It seems like I got lucky there. No. No, not at all. Not at all, dude. So I'm 0-2 so far. Dropping a piece. Well, I had the feeling there was something like that I was going to fall for. You were playing fast and there were a lot of tactics. Yeah. Dropped a piece, sadly. I don't know, that one just avoided, it just evaded my radar. I looked around and I had the feeling I wanted to bring my bishop back to e3. Uh-oh. What's this? That's, this is not looking good for black. For white, whatever. Okay, we're down 2, but we're going to come back. I promise. I promise. I promise. We're coming back. We're not going to be negative in the simul. I wonder about C. It's not that stupid. And he's coming with the h6 now. Perpetual stalemate. We'll probably win this game. Okay. 0-2. Well, one was just not a real game. I just resigned out of protest. Like Hu Yi fan. Alright. King f8. Obviously better than King d8. We have a protest, resignation, and a piece drop so far. That's good. Lalo is really solid, and the times are getting tough. Tough times, guys. These are tough times we're living in. You had a Hungarian math professor. Oh, man. I mean, this has got to be really good for me. Just F6. Should probably sack an exchange there. Ed's playing too fast, no doubt. Ed is dead. Afternoon Pixies song that I always found very inspiring, especially for people named Ed. Oh, he found a way to gambit this pawn for the initiative. Nice job, Joe Day. That's a disappointment. Wow, knight e2, brilliant. Alright, I guess I take the pawn and pray. Materialist at heart. Oh no, perpetual stalemate dropped a rook. We're going to get on the board. I should be attacking. I want to make d5 work, but I don't see how it's going to work. It's actually hard to get at Acerbate here. Surprisingly difficult to get at him. I'm going to have to take. What age did I become an IM? Wow, check it out. Queen e2, d5. What is going on here? Oh no, he's got d4. Come on. Wow, that's a brilliancy. Just wins a piece in every variation. 1999. Why do I need to like worry about bishop takes a5? I mean, seriously, that's ridiculous. All right, the Prince song. That was the Prince song, right? 1999. We're gonna party like it's 1999. That's when I became IM. When Prince's song became true. Yeah, we're doing great here. I love this position. Perpetual Stalemate donated $2. That's awesome. Do we have? Did you do it in the Streamlabs? Or you just donated $2 directly to PayPal? Thank you, Perpetual Stalemate. Laluo. Laluo is going to make me regret getting up this morning in this stodgy position. My game against Myrtle is getting spicy now. I'm starting to like this. This is weird, but kind of cool. We're going to sacrifice a piece for sure at some point there. Wow, Morales is just going berserk. We were talking about berserkers. We were talking about berserkers in lieu of role-playing games yesterday. Bishop takes check and f4. Dun dun dun. I mean, that's dangerous, but everything's dangerous. Where does Morales come up with these moves? Most people wouldn't even consider that. Alright. This is super scary. Well, the Streamlabs just gives you credit. I'm just saying because it gives you credit, you know, on... The only reason I'm saying is because it like gives you guys credit. You know, with your name in the stream. There. It's not better for me. It doesn't make a difference for me, but thank you, Perpetual Stalemate. So, got a good center here. against Slochik. We dropped a piece against Take Back. Very, very sad about that. It happens. Shit happens sometimes. Acerbate, demoralized by his miscalculation. Doesn't even recapture on c5. I'm taking this. Showing you guys how materialistic I really am. Okay, I was afraid I missed something here with Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, did you answer before? You're not Skaven right? The Polish player who had another account? Who used to play on my stream all the time? I just thought about it the other day. You could be Skaven because he used to play on my stream a lot. He was about the same strength as you. My kid is in kind of a cramped area here. Rook e8. Chocolate cake. Maybe I should just stick with the program. Alright. Yeah, I'm not happy about this game against Parmenides, who's super tough. You gotta play b5 before it's too late there. This looks interesting and weird. He did sack the exchange as I recommended. I guess I'm going to take this exchange eventually. A6. This is the variation I talked about like 3 hours ago. Yashko is playing. Well, at least I'm not lost or something against Blue-Eyed Albino. I was afraid like the opening was going to be a total fail. Queen h4 check is not a welcome thing. I've got to play a little bit faster. That bishop on h6 looks out of play. Beware the bishop. Ace or bait. Going for my, speaking of bishops, going for my bishop. I don't know if I want to give you that. On the other hand, I could just give it to you and be one less thing to worry about. Please don't hurt my knight on a5, Clash Kid. I mean, maybe I should bring it back to c6 and then bishop c4, queen d6, and then d5, and then bishop takes c3, queen takes c3, and then I run out of good moves. Giving up the d5 square would be mortally dangerous. I'm just kidding. Alright. The pawn amoeba. Amoeba of love. I've been listening too much to Reverend Horton Heat and very strange rockabilly. Shouldn't do that too much. What is going on here? C5, that just works. You can just do that. I don't like that. Candela is dangerous. Alright. Man, I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore. Why does he have a lot of play here? This isn't fair. Maybe his position is just a lot better than I gave him credit for. Man, oh man. I'm going to end up with my knight on f4. Alright guys, trading pieces. We're just going to play chess as fast as possible now. Because our time got a little bit too low. You guys get to play really, you know, luxuriously fast here. The panda. Here comes the panda attack. I'm missing any kind of commentary going on. Basically, too busy. No time for that. Discussion, I should say. Missing the discussions. Acerbate is not conforming. You're not conforming the way you're supposed to conform. I don't like that. Stop misbehaving. Alright, so we've got a check on e3. Let's just try this check on e3. Probationary check. You know, we've got to sacrifice a piece against Merle. He's playing b3. Oh my gosh. This piece sacrifice is probably not fully sound, though. Don't like you. Tough game. I don't see how this piece sacrifice is going to quite work. I mean, it looks interesting, but it's not convincing at all. So I have to give up my center, which sucks. Give up that c-pawn. We have 1 win and 2 losses. A really good score. Artificial stupidity. I better not hesitate too much. Look for tactics too. But what am I really doing here? You know, this is a slightly concerning situation. I don't know how strong he is either. Never played him before. Alright, we need to kill, kill, kill. H5 must be punished. The Slav. What about queen takes f3? Plays knight d7 anyway. Oh no. I didn't even see this move. Well, I guess there's worse things. There are worse things that could have happened to me, probably. Against Kendall. But I always relate to this funny story that happened to me. I was playing this old master who was pretty good, Roman Levitt. And he was old during the game. He was already really old. He looked like he was like 79, 80 when I played him, and I was like underestimating him kind of. It's just because he looked old, and like I never played him before. And there was this funny situation where I said to my friend, man, I think I'm gonna lose. The guy has this really strong move, and then as I ran back in the room to make my move, I told my friend, "Oh my God, he didn't see it. You know, he didn't see it. I'm gonna go play," because I was like smoking a cigarette outside, and I ran back to the board excited that he didn't see the crushing move. You know, but the move he played was like twice as crushing as the one that I was expecting. It was just like devastating. All right. So, anyways, you saw that. How do we mate white here? We don't. All right, I'd play too fast too. He's used 3 minutes for the whole game. Now, an amazing move, Queen e4. Is my queen gonna get trapped or something? Serially? Serially trapped. Okay. That's Asterbait every game, he said. Surprised. Okay, Candela's playing a bit weirdly. He still has a pretty interesting position, but he had much stronger than that. I just have to play Blitz, basically. At this point, it looks like standard for the simul. Simul time. Yeah, this is where we don't want to hang pieces, basically. I'm a little concerned about artificial stupidity being a lot stronger than I gave him credit for. Opening looks strange, but suddenly I have no idea what I'm doing. That's usually bad. I have no clue what I'm doing. It's like outplaying me. Okay. Realistically, I'm going to lose a lot of games today. Although, I don't know, I might have to offer you a draw just on the basis of this being an annoying position. I don't know you're going to take it, but I'm kind of frustrated. Personally. Okay, Asterbait hanging in there. But we might have an issue. What happened? Bishop c6. I was listening like rook takes e5 or something. Let's just develop our pieces. The dragon. The most material is 1600 on lichess. Who's that? I just can't possibly play the best moves all over the map here. Yashkol is scary. Very good position against Lucic. Lucic. I can't adjust to these different style of pronunciations. It's hard enough to get used to Hungarian. Alright, what am I doing here? F6. It looks gross. Man, Merle is just killing me with the solid position. D4, E5. What am I doing? Check. Is check even doing anything? I guess it does. Faster. I'm going to lose the exchange if I do this? Oh, come on. Bishop A3. It's like a brilliant positional move by Maxime. Asterbait lost a piece. Oh man. Knight B3. telling you, this guy is creeping me out. And the name is creepy too. Artificial. Alright. This is a really tough situation. Okay, we're clearly better here. Maybe I should play f4. It's risky though. Or else bishop g5. Just has ridiculous, scary moves always. Bishop g5. I guess I have to do this. All right. I have no time. 2 wins, 2 losses. Many more games to come. Master Bait, don't hurt me. He found bishop c5. He's trying to hurt me. His queen's hanging. Wait. Master Bait tried to swindle me with a lie. He lied to me. We've actually got a pretty good game against Blue Eye. I mean, I'm not sure that we're better, but at least it's not a bad position. We've got an hour left in the simul max. An hour? How could it last another hour? Probably not. Not even. Not talking to you, Max. Maxime. Alright, let's just keep it moving along. Yeah, this guy is scaring me. Too solid. This looks kind of uneventful now. Looks like we're equal against Parmenides. Probably a draw there. And suddenly Queen h4 was played. From Beware the Cat. Beware Cat reminds me of another song. Winfield dropped a piece. Laluo weakening his king side. Negro Modelo using his time. Okay, so clearly Merle Dixon is like unbeatable. He just turned this kind of ugly position into something good. What happened? White dropped a rook here. I'm glad I'm not the only one who drops rooks. We're winning in that game. The dragon. Bishop takes g7, pawn takes c3, queen h6. That's probably good for me. So I can exchange this. This is absolutely irrational. f5, queen e2, knight d6, e5, knight e4. That's totally messed up. Maybe I should just play b5 and keep the knight where it's at. I really have no clue. But actually e5 feels like a threat for white. f5 queen e2. I don't know. We'll try something, but Yashkol is probably going to beat me. How about knight takes? Earl is going to castle, and my king is stuck in the center. He's a genius. Absolute genius. d4. Okay, guys. This is not going to be every Wednesday. This is a occasional thing. Doing simuls. Different times. Wednesdays. Just so you know. You knows. I'm just going to offer a draw here against Parmenides because I think this is legit. Legit boring. He might not take it. I don't think that either side has a serious advantage here. Okay. Yeah, if it's really drawish, I like to offer the draw. I'm not against that. Take here. Black now has a strong center. Earl. Alright. My king is just chilling in the middle of the board. That's good. Maybe we should think a little bit about this. But f4 is such a strong threat. Man, this is a disaster for me. I could play bishop e6. I guess it's not the end of the world there. My knight's hanging and my bishop's hanging. But I'm up a rook, basically. So, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with this situation? I can actually afford to lose something back. No time for commentary, guys. I'm just trying to play as fast as I can. This was a great game. But now it's like, feels like white's better. I had a tremendous advantage earlier. It's evaporated. No clue what to do. His pawn on d4 is so strong. It's like playing Bronstein or something. I have just no idea. He's even got kind of veiled threats against b6, it looks like. But I don't know. New opponent. He looks pretty scary, actually. I'm not happy with this position. Yeah, I'll probably lose this game. I don't know what to do. I really literally have no clue. He's also got 17 minutes left. It's almost the most of anybody. Alright. Here, we should be winning. Eight minutes. Very intense battle here. Bishop g6. Ed has more. Ed has 19 minutes. Okay, I can afford to give something back in this game, but he didn't want it. What happened? H3. Opening the floodgates. Right. Coming to get you. Alright, come on guys. Not so fast. Ah. Can I do this? Yes. No. Maybe. Dim. Escape from Alcatraz. Acerbate. You're not concerned about that passed pawn. Alright. Whatever. Here. Right. What happened? 92. Technical endgame. I feel like I missed something against Laluo. Like I missed something better. Yeah, this is scary because he has two connected passed pawns. Alright, thanks for the game. Where's JCS today? Too early for the man. Almost didn't recapture. I forgot that's your queen on e6. Okay. Modella getting low on time. Black didn't play f6 there, which I thought was actually a good move. But maybe it's not my best. I can take this pawn. Greedy. Walk away. Step away from the chalupa. Come out with your hands up. taking a walk. We're taking you for a walk. All right, bishop e7. What am I doing? Trying to play this technicolor position. I'm in big trouble against HGG, but he's got some time pressure. All right, bishop pair is worth something with outside majority. Okay, you're attacking me. I don't like that. That's not nice. Maybe I should play queen d2, rook d2, knight c3. Everything's good. It's solid. All right. My kingside with g4, man, that was, was a highly controversial move played against HGG, to say the least. Understatement of the year. That g4 was highly controversial. Rook a8. Okay, we're going to win a bunch of games. We're going to lose some games. I'm happy I didn't get a lost game here. Maybe I should actually play bishop takes and a5 and try to draw. His position is so good. Okay, we're up a rook there. Knight d5. Like Artie's coming to life with the dragon. Playing the dragon. Winning against Laluo, technically speaking. Clash Kid. What's he up to? What are you up to? Right. Draw against Merle. The position looks legitimately equal. I think we're winning here finally. Against Ed. Endgame. Endgames. Speaking of endgames. If I want to trade queens here. This doesn't look good for me. Yashkul. Doesn't look good for me. And look at this move. Somebody's being very cagey and attacking me and frightening. Really scary position here. Where suddenly Artie Fufkin has a massive dragon attack after sacrificing a pawn. Morales found his mojo finally. Bishop g3, take his guy out, perhaps. Take that knight away. Take it away. Blockade. Good to see you guys in a little bit of time pressure yourselves for a change. We won 6, 2 draws, 2 losses. The pawn. Oh man, alright. Not sure what I'm doing here. B4. Risky, but Negro Modelo's in time pressure. I normally don't play for people's time pressure. Artificial is got a lot of time. A massive amount of time. Nothing but time. Essentially. The most time of anybody. That's got to go. The knight has to go, sir. It looks like. Alright, in game. Alina finds like any possible threat. This is should resign. Clash Kid, what's up? G4. Oh no. Wait. Check? Wow, F5 is a crazy move. Maybe that's just really strong. Morales is scaring me. As usual. He's complaining, but he's going to win anyway. Rook there. What a move. I'm just going to offer a draw here. Objectively. Drawish type position. Come on, guys. You're allowed to lose on time. Wow. White just sacked. He just sacked a piece for 3 connected past pawns. Pawn does. Roulette albino might be worse with that rolling pawn center. That's a check. No more checks, please. There's like a spite check coming. I have rook d8. I guess that's better. E5, the sealer sweeper. Man, okay, HGG, you should never trade queens there, I think. Though you still okay. It just doesn't seem like a situation for that. You got chances if you keep the queens on the board. It doesn't seem like objectively you should do that. I know you're in time pressure or what have you. Okay, Morales is scary, as usual. The initiative just keeps flowing. Queen f6. Where is the next threat? What am I supposed to do? Hurry up! Alright guys, come on. Faster. I'm just kidding. Please don't play faster. Yeah, this is a super scary position. Speaking of scary, No clue. The tripleizer. Maybe I should just play d5 here. Seriously. And try to bail out for my bad structure. Okay, you guys are in time pressure too. I'm not used to that, really. I had to play so fast, I made some of you guys be in time pressure, which is pretty rare, actually. Mate? It's not mate, but it will be soon. Alright, this is a serious problem. Try to keep him tied down to that. Okay, white didn't want to draw, naturally. Artificial stupidity. Maybe I should just play 95 here. Yeah. Winning against Laluo. Where did my time go? How come I just like lost a huge chunk of my time? It just disappeared, like it just disappeared out of the blue, sort of. It seems like just a minute just evaporated, like for no reason. Wait. Strange Zwitchenzugs. No time to commentate. Wait, I have rook f4. No. The original plan. Stick with the original plan. Always stick with the original plan. Tomorrow's subscriber stream. Don't forget. here in the afternoon, 4:30 Eastern Time on lichess. Morales, just a monster. Scary monster. What a feel for the initiative. The yucky position for me. Artificial stupidity seemed pretty good. Declining a draw too. It's a confident thing to do. Now I'm pretty much forced to sacrifice back a piece here. G4. I just have no time. I just have to keep making like instantaneous moves, more or less. We're winning against Lalo. 2 connected outside pawns. E5. What happened with Morales? He played bishop G3. Huh. Correct. It's a weird move by me. I don't know what to do. Running out of things to do. Jim hanging on. The A5. Alright. So you grab the pawn. Give that pawn back. Give me that pawn back. Darn. Alright, we can't think about stuff for too long. Oh, this is just not a lot of choices here. Totally panicking there. He's got this move on the queen side. Winning his pawn back. Morales is like better now. Oh, this wins, of course. Yeah, interesting. All right, we lost 3. negotiating the right endgame there. Actually down a pawn against blue eye, which I probably shouldn't have given him. Speaking of giving away pawns, giving away a lot of pawns here and stuff in time pressure. This is actually okay for me, I think, against Morales. Queen c2. Oh, I hung my pawn. Damn it. Takes king h2, king g2, e4. He's got it all figured out. Threatening mate. Candela, just really amazingly cagey play. I'm just getting flagged, it looks like. It's a draw, but the guy declined to draw. Oh, I just got forked. Good, good. That was brilliant. Right, Alfred wrote a Clash Kid. Maybe I'm worse here. Thought I was okay. We should be better here. This is a crazy game all the way through. I could never move my... It's really weird. I could never like move. It's just been such a weird game. It's just ridiculously weird. It's just really hard to explain this game. Candela, where does he get these moves? It's like weird moves all the time. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna lose this just dropping in exchange, sadly. I always blunder against blue-eyed albino in time pressure. Decline my draw. Position of strength for white. Alright, this guy was generous. He offered me a draw. Oh, this happens all the time. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Alright. Morales. Am I like losing now? Down a pawn? Perfect. My play is such high quality when I get low on time. King position doesn't matter. This is just resigns. I'm just down a rook. I mean, okay. That was silly. Every time I play blue-eyed albino, he just crushes me. Usually because of my time pressure, dropping pieces. I did it to myself there, though. Now this knight is pretty ill. But a lot of these positions where I was just like clearly winning, I'm gonna lose. It's just really sick. But what can you do, you know? Yeah. Almost every move I see from Candela is some sort of weird trap. Like weird tactical trap. Yeah, it's this guy. No, objectively this is close to equal. I think white is slightly better, but not easy to make progress. That's the draw. Thank you for the game. I had good positions, but screwed them all up. I screwed them all up in time pressure. Against white albino, I sacked the pawn. Then I dropped in exchange. Then I was down a rook. I don't understand that math. I sacked a pawn, dropped in exchange, but then I was down a rook. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so knight f5. We're actually doing well. I'm suspicious. We have 4 ongoing. h6. What's this? h4, h6. Oh, man. Okay, I'm still probably okay here. Maybe it's not such a bad move, actually. Four ongoing is not too bad. I can manage this. Oh, this is the trap. He has this. All of his pieces hanging. He has queen g5. Totally out of the blue. Stringing the entire game together by tactics. This is not a regular scheduled event, guys. I just wanted to mix up the stream. Now c4. Check. That's okay. I don't mind a little check. An occasional check. Alright. It's getting more technical now. Getting closer to draw land, I think. When I can actually trade pieces against Candela, which was never allowed. Never before allowed. What is my idea here? f6. I mean, what else am I going to play? Continuing to harass me. Thanks, guys. Percy Hepworth. Rook d8 check. Trading further stuff. We lost 4 games, 12 wins, 4 draws. We're going to win this one. Ed is dead, officially. Okay, this should be a draw, but I bet I can mess it up. Alright, let's see. This looks good. Candela took too many risks in this game. We should push past pawns, right? So they can be pushed no further. We have a little problem with Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight is not a happy camper here. e5, king f2, knight e6, king e3, or take, king e3. And it should be a draw. but there's ways to lose this. We've got to get our knight in the game. So is it king e7 or e5? e5, king f2, knight e6. Actually, there's a couple ways to do this. Let's kick him out first, then play e5. He's offering a draw. All right, man. An offer I can't refuse. There. Now, we've got a few endgames ongoing here. The knight must get back in the game, but we also must stop f4. So this is like a bit tricky. Ed is seeing better days. It's nice to have one game that's a certainty. Back rank mate can be arranged for a price. Bishop c4. That's not going to make a difference. So this is a force field now. A clear case of force field. May the force be with you. How are we going to win against Candela? We have a little bit of time to think for the first time in ages here. Queen e5 with nasty threats. How can I call a draw so early? Well, I mean the force field game? Like, well, I have to call that a draw. But I'm not sure which game Salty Clan is talking about. There's a certain amount of games I have to agree to a draw because I'm simply going to lose on time, you know, otherwise. All right, we'll just make like 5 queens here against Ed. Ed, why is a good question. I agree. Why? Why play this out? Why ask why? I do need to make a way for my king to get into the game. Queen e7. And Queen e7 is pretty nasty. Try, bud, dry. King versus bishop game. Flash already answered it. Now let's see how many queens I can make here. What's the maximum number of queens I can make? Candela just hallucinated that it wasn't check. He's going to have to resign. Tomorrow we have our subscriber stream. We need to make maximum queens. I can make 5 queens, theoretically. If people won't resign, I'm just going to make maximum queens. That's just the only way to do it. b5, b4 with the force field. Let's improve my king first. I don't know if I'm improving it though. Actually, stalemate. It's a stalemate. b5, b4. So I don't really want to put. I could play b5 check, but then I lose the force field. Alright, so we can pick up some pawns now. I want to get all of his pawns first, and then I'll start making queens. Torment him. This is just a clear draw against Clash Kid. Let's get the pawns. A little bit of the saddest in me. But seriously, if you're not going to resign, you deserve to have 5 queens. This is going to be a draw. Oh my god, he's got king a4. Alright, so I have to do this kind of force field. He's making king a4. He's making progress. King a4 and getting control of the a5 square. I'm at grave risk of losing this game. There are grave risks involved here. The force field. That's what I call it. The pawns control the dark squares and the knights control the white squares. He can probably find a way to even attempt to lose, I think. I mean, if he plays a5, we'll just take and put our king on f6, and there's no way I can ever lose. Unless my knight were like stalemated or something. Okay, 2 ongoing. Ed's still playing. Somebody resigned. Wait, Clash Kid was a draw by repetition? No, this is Clash Kid. Bishop g8. Oh, letting my king out. Better be careful. You better be careful. Now I'm coming to get you. Oh my god. Wait, I'm like better now. King d5, king d4. It's some sort of trick to get to play bishop e4 check. But I can't imagine how I could ever lose. I can go back to e6. How does Ed still have time left? Is it my turn? He has 1 minute left. You're welcome for the games, guys. Next stream is our subscriber stream tomorrow night, when I'm going to 88 viewers. Excellent. So this is a good time, actually. We're going to basically have our subscriber stream tomorrow night. As usual, now Clash Kid is attempting to lose. I think he could do it here. This looks like a really good try. Seriously, realistic losing chances. 98, knight f6. Amazingly, I probably still can't win. Or I can go here, actually. No, then he'll just wait. Let me just try this one more time. Clash Kid trying to lose. But I still don't see a clear win. Now we probably have good chances. Good chances. We get maximum queens. Five queens. You like the knight and bishop mate? Can't guarantee he'll take my queen though, to do the knight and bishop mate. I could hide it in the corner somewhere, and I could put my queen on a8 or something. I don't know. So it's not relevant, but you know, it's just not nice to not resign in a totally hopeless position. All right, so we got good king position. Clash Kid is playing for the loss. We've drawn a bead on the f3 pawn, and then we'll get those guys down there. I like to get them all down as far as possible. We've got a little bit of space advantage. I technically should have played queen f3 check there. That was more accurate. course it's got to be a kid. Hey, kid. So king c5 takes f3. Interesting. King d6. King f4. Bishop takes, king takes, king takes, king takes. So king f4, just keeping him away. Not putting my pawn on a white square. And then attacking the g4 pawn. I want to get the two pawns, the free range pawns. Clash Kid tragically losing, frustrated by the difficulty in winning. He played for the loss. So we're getting a bonus victory. Oh, it's done. So Ed resigned. Back to the Sparkle Horse Simul. We've got finished. So we got finished. Good job, guys. Back to Sparkle Horse Simul. 14, 15, 16 wins, 4 losses, and 5 draws. What is this? 15 wins, 5 draws, and 4 losses. That's weird. Did I add it up wrong? It was only 24 games. Okay. I'm thinking it was 25 or something. So 15 wins, 5 draws, and 4 losses. We lost against Brooklyn Boy in a forfeit resignation because he moved instantly, every single move, like it was a bullet game. I didn't play, so I just resigned. But we really lost against, let's see. Take Back, we dropped a piece with check, which was terrible. Congratulations to him. It was an interesting gambit. We also lost against this guy, Yashkol, who played a really cool game. That's 2. We lost against... Was it... what happened? Jode just left the game? Or dropped a queen or something. What happened with Jode? A couple people left the games kind of early. I'm not happy about that. Jode, Lochik. Who else did we lose against? Oh, okay. Blue-Eyed Albino, where I started to not understand why I was down a rook. What did I do against Blue-Eyed Albino? To be down a rook. I don't fully understand. I sacked a pawn. Next thing you know, I blundered the exchange. And then I'm down a whole rook. How did this happen? So, I sacked the pawn. And then I sacked the whole bishop. Oh. I sacked the whole bishop on e4. I thought I just... Alright, never mind. So he found knight f6, and there's no good move for me there. Or I didn't find it. I don't know why I couldn't see the move queen c2, like, for example. Okay, strange hallucination. Anyway, guys, congratulations to the winners. There was a comment there. Omnify. Stream is a bit choppy. Definitely on my end. Omnify, I'm not sure. It's possible. So, I sacked everything. I sacked my bishop on e4. Okay, it was simply, I didn't understand why I was down a rook. I didn't know I dropped the bishop. It just disappeared off the board. Came back to the board. It was gone. I thought a long time on this because there was a funny move. No, I was already down a rook when I was starting to think about the game. Yeah, that was weird. Alright. I just didn't realize I dropped a bishop. Playing all the boards, I just didn't even notice it was gone. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining. It was funny and fun. Mubat, 2.5 hours, exactly the uptime that we're looking for here. I've got to go, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching. JCS? Yeah, I just hung a bishop. So the picture's lagging. So I've got lagging for the... I don't know why I have so much lag on stream for some reason. We'll see what's up. But tomorrow night we're going to be streaming again, 4:30 ET subscriber stream here on lichess and Twitch. Thanks everybody for playing entertaining games today, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for supporting the stream, Dim, Merle Dixon, everybody else for subscribing, and I will see you tomorrow night. From the Pandas and myself, bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. I resigned in the Yashko, only 0.9. I have to check it out. All right, guys. Bye-bye.